Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the Homestuck Readers Theater Hour. I'm your Uncle Walrus, Jonathan Knoll, and I am your host for tonight's hour. I am also happy to introduce you to a lovely group of people, very talented. So, starting from the top with John, we have...
Hello, I'm Alex Knoll, and I will be John and Spade Slick for the one line he has.
All right. Rose?
Hi, I'm Desiree, and I shall be Rose today.
All right. Dave?
Hello, everyone. Once again, gracing you lovely ladies and gentlemen is Miss Raiji here.
Hooray! Jade? Did we end up figuring out who was going to be Jade?
I guess I can pick her up too. I guess.
Okay, cool.
And
I, Jonathan Knoll, your loving Uncle Walrus, will be the narrator and Karkat. You know, whenever that happens in Act 4. Now, for the first part of tonight's show, we are still in the middle of the Midnight Crew Intermission. And if you listened last week, then you would know that we switched pages every time that there was a page turn. And so...
switched people.
Yeah, we switched people for every page turn. So we're going to continue from there. And I'm going to start because this is a great one. That's not a knife. It's Snowman's cigarette holder. All you know is she's going to have a hell of a time getting it back. SS, give it to Sawbuck. Change page. All right.
you chuck at the lance at Sawbuck, but of course it's only a flesh wound. Seems like that's the only sort of wound you can ever inflict on the corporal lummox. Consequently, you and he both jump to the random point on the timeline, for this looks to be in the recent past, when Stitch and Crowbar were setting up the crates for the imminent gunfight, which was very thoughtful of them. Your goons should be showing up any minute with the heavy firepower. For now, you gotta drop on everybody. SS, kill something out of rage and frustration.
Change page.
Stitch gets business. Stitch gets the business end of your saber rattle. He's dead. In this timeline, at least. SS, bring knives to the gunfight.
Change page.
Where do you think you're going, fatty? You'll deal with him in a minute. You whip out your double-edged sword and Occam's razor. SS. Occam's razor. Crowbar's head. Make it happen.
Change page.
Crowbar deflects the King of Spades into Sawbuck's misshapen carriage. You jump far into the past. Years in the past.
Change page.
Which is to say, the present, for the time being. A scurrilous straggler eyes impromptu desert skirmish. He dismisses them as a bunch of ill-mannered rogues warranting no further investigation, although he gives a small nod of approval to the plain and serviceable hat worn by one of the combatants, which strikes him as an absolutely smashing display of good fashion sense. SS hit Crowbar in the head.
Change page.
You can't kill him yet. You need him alive to return to the original timeline. You will be taking that crowbar now. SS, stuff him in your deck of cards.
Change page.
You cram him into the war chest. Sawbuck, you need to keep alive. Sawbuck, you need to keep alive too, for the moment. Not to return to the right timeline, but the right time. Speaking of which, where's Tubby think he's waddling off to? SS. Just go stab Sawbuck until the time shenanigans stop.
Change page.
You treat him to a bit of the old bait and switchblade. Excellent. You appear in the future. You guess after this is
Yeah.
you guess this is after the gunfight is over. The gunfight that never took place since you killed/kidnapped everyone who was supposed to be involved. Looks like only boxcars is here. SS carries Sawbuck like Titan Atlas would carry the world.
Change page!
You order Hart to drop his tub on the double before this fat lad puts you in a wheelchair. If you take Sawbuck back to your own time and kill him there, that should save you the trouble of hunting him down. Might as well take Stitch, too. Maybe. You're not really sure if that's how it works. You don't really care, though.
Change page!
You dump them in the wrath tub, then stick the tub in your own deck of cards. But you give Boxcars back his sordid literature, which he carelessly left in plain sight. No one will ever catch you leaving your smut around. And even if you did, that copy of Terrier Fancy magazine could belong to anybody. No one could prove anything. SS. Stick Crowbar's pin back in again.
Change page!
You go back to your original timeline. But now, stuffed in your chest, you've got a live crowbar from another timeline, brought to the timeline where he is supposed to be dead. So you guess now he's alive in this timeline, which is in part defined by his death. Okay, whatever. You should probably just kill him again anyway. Also, Sawbuck from another timeline is in there too, so you guess now there are 2 Sawbucks? This is getting kind of dumb.
Change page!
You open the chest, releasing them both. Crowbar doesn't look too pleased.
Change page!
You deflect his gunfire into the awesome gravitational pull of Sawbuck's astonishing girth. Everybody in the past.
Change page!
You dodge his next round, too. It seems Starbuck from this timeline, i.e. the real Sawbuck, was in this room at this point in time. He and Crowbar exchanged bullets. Off they go. They no doubt go on to spend the rest of their ammunition peppering each other through the timeline, destroying all of these clocks in the process between now and the present. You guess that explains the mess when you got here. Thank God you figured that out. You'd have surely lost sleep over it. 20 out of 107 clocks re-destroyed. For the first time, eventually. You know what? Never mind. Take a moment to think up some time-based one-liners.
Change page!
Okay, you think you got one. Time travel sure can be a double-edged sword. Cool face. Wait, that was awful. Really, really bad. You're sure you can do better than that?
Change page!
Let's see. So it's no, that's running. No, wait. Fuck! You ask yourself in the past for a little help. Time's something about time. Time being up? No way. How about some kind of clock pun? No, damn it, you will just listen. You are almost into something. Time is... Screw this, too many cooks in the kitchen. Oh, and just what does this quivering mound of blubber think he is up to, Dark Knight? SS, starve first, other plans later.
Change page!
Just as you hear your past self asking what happened to your eye, you jab Sabak with your butterfly effect knife. You remember a little while ago asking yourself about your eye and not giving yourself an answer just before disappearing. Maybe if you stopped and thought about it for a second, you could have warned yourself and avoided the whole mess, albeit in the process of creating a paradox. But your strict policy of stabbing first and answering questions later prevented it. You're sure your past self understands or understood. You are sure of this because you very clearly remember understanding or understooding.
Change page!
You are now past Spade's slick again. You were just about to pull Crowbar's pin. You guess all that stuff with your future self, and Sawbuck originally happened in this room while we were all off watching someone else. Like Diamond's Droog or something. That makes sense. PSS. Remove Crowbar's pin.
Change page!
A whole bunch of shit happens that we already saw. PSS. The future Spade Slick.
Change page! Being your future self is a lot more constructive because you get to do stuff you haven't already done. Looks like you're in the future. It's a bloody mess in here. The clocks are more bullet-riddled than ever, and it seems Crowbar and both Sawbucks have been decapitated. You're almost certain this is something you will be, or were already, responsible for, which of course means more time traveling. Looks like the tub and chest are gone. Oh my. Which means future you must have packed up and left already. Got to take note of these sorts of things so you know where you are in the timeline. You notice something on the wall over there. Change page!
One of the clocks that wasn't destroyed before is now bloodied and full of holes. Not especially noteworthy, you just have a feeling though you should register this fact. 108 of 1,000 clocks destroyed. SS quickly remove Lance from Sawbuck.
Change page! Oh, that's you.
Oh, you pry the cigarette holder from his torso. Whoops, another time jump! This tub of goo keeps going for his gun. Wide body's gotta settle his big ass down. You really should incapacitate him without inflicting another wound. SS, knock Sawbuck unconscious.
Change page!
Count some sheep, bitch. Wait. The clock on the wall.
Change page!
Houston, it hasn't been destroyed yet. But it's about to be. It's ticking down to the time it's stuck on in the future. Maybe if you time it just right, you can end this whole mess in one foul slice. Over.
Change page!
You even got an ice-cold one-liner to dish out when the time comes. You've been working pretty hard on it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hate to cut and... Wait. No, not yet. Wait for it. Hate to... No, wait. Hate to cut and... Damn it! Not yet. Hate to cut and run. Shit. Hate to. Hate to.
Change page! Okay, this is actually a Spade Slick line, so...
Hate to chop all of your heads off with this sword. Really sorry about that. My bad.
Well, it's your page anyway, so...
You say them all with your... You slay them all with your rapier.
Your
Wit.
Change page.
9 out of 15 green torsos dead. 2 out of 9 green torsos deadened twice. 1 out of 15 green torsos dead for the first time, but it's an alternate universe torso, so you guess maybe it doesn't count? 7 out of 108 clocks
Gratuitously.
gratuitously redestroyed.
Change page. You grab the tub and chest and move on. This is altogether enough of this nonsense. Dee Dee calls spades. Change page.
You check up on Slick's status. Slick says he's killed Crowbar again, Starbuck twice, and Stitch once. You ask him if it was an alternate timeline, Stitch. He says he guesses so. You say that doesn't count. You've got the real one here. He mutters some foul language you can't quite make out, but you tell him never mind and hurry down to meet you at the vault. He says he took some damage from Snowman. You say you know. You've having some effigies made of yourself with your makeup hats. Deuce brought Slick's crumpled backup hat, which he wound up with somehow. Not sure what happened to Deuce's. Boxcars is obviously tied up at the moment, so you can't get your hands on his yet. Slick says he's got both their hats, and he'll be down ASAP. You say all right. He says, in the meantime, see what you can do about this eye. DD, have Stitch patch up SS's effigy.
Change page.
Get to work, Thread Monkey! SS, have right eye patched up.
Change page.
Damn it! Your sprite was flipped the wrong way. You get Diamonds on the radio and tell him to undo it and wait until you're turned around. He says it's the right eye, right? Were you facing left or right? You say it's only right when facing left. It's the left eye when facing right. He says, oh, so it's the left-right eye. You say, yeah, but hang on a minute. You'll turn around so it's right-left. He says, okay, go wait.
Change page. Oh, I was gonna do one. I don't remember what one it was.
Chewbacca.
Which, roughly translated from the original Wookiee, is, that's better. SS, arm yourself in case Ken shows up. Change page.
Oh my god, I'm joking.
If Cans shows up, none of these weapons you've got are going to do any good. You admire the lance for a moment. It's a pretty sweet weapon with outstanding craftsmanship. At least you got something out of the eye. Gouging. She'll have to pry this thing from your rigid severed arm if she wants it back.
Okay.
SS, ride around on horse hitcher pretending to joust.
Oh, change page. Just do it. Ah! Change page. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Change page. And change the page again.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
That page was generously read by Silent Bob. Anyway, for this next page,
You can't believe she saw you horsing around like that. You'll never live this down. DD, shoot a biscuit and eggs effigies.
change page.
Stitch keeps the effigies in a big warehouse several miles away because of their ridiculous duplication tendencies. You're sure as hell not going to drive all the way over there, so you just shoot at them in person.
Change page.
This was such an unbelievably terrible idea.
Change page.
SS, charge!
Change page. This is incredibly delirious biz nasty. Change page.
God.
SS, start whacking things with the crowbar.
Change page.
The first thing you whack is egg timer.
Change page.
You do this because, of course, you know that Crowbar's crowbar will destroy any temporal artifact and completely negate its effect on the time.
Change page. HB, attempt to eat eggs.
And bacon.
Change page.
Your attempt was an overwhelming success.
Oh, shit. Change page.
Or is it Spanish stuff there?
Biscuits is looking a tad snug in his muffin tray.
Change page.
He thinks it's about time to poke a broom straw in this battle. His dough will live to rise another day. See you in the future, suckers! SS, Crowbar, Biscuits Oven, make it happen!
Change page. Let's see. Put that cookie down. You deal the oven a wicked flogging, but not much happens. The oven doesn't really have any magical time properties to be negated. It just travels into the future at the rate of 1 second per second, like everyone else. CD, put dynamite in oven. Yeah. Change page.
You set the bomb to go off in a few seconds, when both it and Biscuits are released from it in a few hours. CD, turn up heat on Biscuits' oven.
Change page.
Love it. Okay. You're pretty sure this oven doesn't actually work at all. You just wheel it off somewhere else in the mansion so it can explode in peace.
Change page.
12 out of 15 green torsos dead. Probably some more clocks destroyed too. SS, use Crowbar to pry the safe open.
Change page. Since your expert safecracker apparently spent the last 5 or 6 hours being totally useless down here, you figure it's time to take things into your own hands. What's that? What's this little fella all worked up about? Change page.
That reminded me of creepypasta so much.
Clover insists that you reconsider. Using that to pry open the vault would be ever so much bad luck, like breaking 1,000 mirrors all at once. The sort of mirrors that tick and have numbers and tell time and stuff. This is the worst kind of mirror to break, luck-wise. SS politely asks Clover to remain calm.
Change page.
He refuses outright and starts doing a really frisky jig. Doody 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 woo. He begins spinning a fanciful series of riddles, illuminating the true path to open the vault. Mysterious music fills your ears, and your mind assumes the shape of a pretzel. Doody doody doo doo doody doody doo doo doody doody doo doo doody doody doo doo. Okay.
We need to do music.
This is how the music would sound if we were listening to it right now. DD, ask Clover for the ultimate riddle.
Change page!
42.
That's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Yes. You asked Clover to open the safe.
Change page! What's this? You think you can shoot Clover? He is so lucky the gun will probably jam or something predictable like that. Nice try, though. Change page.
Instead, you just start whacking him with a newspaper instead. You don't have to be all that unlucky to get whacked around with a newspaper. It's sort of a grey area. DD, check personal ads of periodical.
Change page.
The puns in here are amazing.
Oh, this isn't a real newspaper. It's just a wrapper for your private sorted literature, which no one can ever see. Oh, it's slipping out a bit. Your appetite for monochrome beauties is nearly on public display. Gotta keep a lid on that smut, especially with Clover around.
Change page.
Suddenly, suddenly the whole vault room is shaking. You wonder what it could be. It sounds suspiciously like Cans is about to plow through the wall. You pray to God that it is not Cans about to plow through the wall, Kool-Aid Man style.
Change page. Oh yeah! All of a sudden, Cans plows through the wall, Kool-Aid Man style. DD, resist the urge to shout, oh yeah! Change page.
Oh no.
Change page.
He punches you into next week. You find yourself going about your business a week later. Looks like you're doing a little grocery shopping. You're a bit confused, having no money of the previous week, having no memory of the previous week, but you have no idea what is on your grocery list. You are out of milk. Are you out of milk? What kind of produce do you need to stock up on? It is all a little overwhelming. And to make things worse, this selection has too many prices and values. HB, use Egg's body as bait for Cans.
Change page.
Battle technique. Torso flail. You flail the torso Cans word in an attempt to placate him with the red meat.
Change page. It doesn't work. Cans clocks boxcars entirely out of the current calendar year. You land in a totally different, outdated calendar. Smashing. Change page.
Looks like this one was themed with the spirited horses. You'll be up to your ass in horses for a whole year. Just great. This is just what you need to be doing, farming all those goddamn horses. Fucking pain in the ass. It says ignore him and just pry the safe open.
Can I just point out that all of these horses here are kind of similar to the ones that we've seen on the horse calendar since?
Pretty much.
Anyway, change page. It's your turn.
You don't care what the consequences are. You're going to crack this safe and be done with it. This whole intermission was starting to get a little punchy anyway.
Change page.
A massive release of temporal distortion from the vault transport you to a highly unfavorable time. Looks like the entire mansion was leveled except for the vault and its enclosure. Everyone's dead except for you and you know who. But at least the safe's open. 1,000 out of 1,000 clocks destroyed. 14 out of 15 green Tauruses dead. And 3 out of 4 black scofflaws. SS. Enter the vault.
Change page.
There's nothing in here except an opening in the floor. There is a door with a keyhole, and you have a feeling you know how to open it. You only wonder why English's treasure would be locked behind a door with a spade on it. SS, dramatically use the spade key.
Change page.
You guess this is what the spade key was for all this time. You dramatically wield the spade key in a matter-of-fact manner. SS, peek inside the keyhole.
Change page. Oh, it's your turn.
What keyhole? It was clearly a barcode scanner all along. Like the kind they sweep groceries over at supermarkets. That reminds you, you should really do some shopping next week. You're going to peek inside because the lasers... You're not going to peek inside because the lasers could blind you in one eye. Oh, wait. SS. Use rules card for blackjack.
Change page.
This was never a problem because there is clearly a barcode printed on your rules card for blackjack, as well as your arm, but there's nothing wrong with a little redundancy, I guess. SS, get on with it.
Change page. Papa. Change page. And this page generously read by Silent Bob. Change page.
As he gesticulates wildly.
Oh, are you looking for this? Well, come and get it, you comptious she-witch.
Change page.
Wasn't that a slick line?
Oh yeah, that
Probably
was a
could've been.
slick line.
Probably could have been, technically, but oh well.
Oh well.
Meh. Snowman's black inches.
Yep.
No doubt have been responsible for more than a few red cheeks. Oh my
Change
God.
page.
Oh my God.
Somebody's gonna die. Of fun. Change page. And further change the page.
SS, flip your sprite.
Change page. You got it. Flip it. Turn ways. SS, scan the barcode. Change page. Change page. And change page. Change page.
This guy again? Been a long time.
Change page. Okay. Spades line.
Hey, kid. Yeah, you.
Change page. Change page.
CG.
I must.
Raw.
What?
Wait.
This is actually a narrator line.
It
We're
is?
switching over.
Ooh, yay, okay.
Alright. MS Paint Adventures. CG. Boggle vacantly at these shenanigans. It begins to dawn on you that everything you are about to do today, may prove to have been a colossal waste of time. End intermission. Change page.
Da, 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 da.
And change page. Act 4. Woohoo!
Do, 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 do,
We
do,
made
do.
it!
There's a map.
In a future settled... Oh, this is the game. So we'll have to do this as a bonus episode. In a future settled askance of the present, change page. Collateral desecration mars the scattered / illicit. Change page. And change page. Change page. Change page. Oh god. Further changing of the page. And
more
another
changing
one.
of the page.
Because these people are all illiterate.
In the mystic ruins of an era pre-desecration, change
God.
page, an ancient time capsule has blossomed. You find nestled in its petals a juice-stained spurb beta, which once belonged to one of your friends. What will you do? Jade, take the discs. Change page. You capsulog the spurb beta. It uneventfully tucks itself into your Silodex. You think you're getting mixed up. You're kind of bored with his fetch modus. You like to mix it up now and then. Maybe you'll peruse your selection and try out another one. Jade, switch to Jenga modus. Change page. You swap your modus to Jenga, ejecting your Silodex in the process. Looks like the time capsule has reset itself. It is sprouting a new bud, presumably something else will come out when it blooms again in about 400 years. Too bad you won't be around to find out what it is. Change page. Your modus grabs the 18 cards needed to set itself up. It divides each card into 3 capsulog blocks. You begin picking up your items. The item is capsulogged, chopped into 3 blocks, and distributed randomly into the block tower. Change page. You gather up the rest of your items. Might as well try it out. You go for all the blocks containing your Tangle Buddies. Careful. Careful. Change page. Jade, switch to Pictionary modus. Change page. Yeah, that one's obviously not going to work. You switch to Pictionary, a choice based on a strong whim from the mysterious ethers of democracy. Jade, try out new Pictionary modus. Change page. Okay. You start by trying to grab your lunch top, after you ditch an unwelcome solicitor first. That is, you've got to concentrate here. Jade, draw lunch top. Change page. You draw a really nice looking squiddle lunchbox on the capsulog scribble pad. Change page. The modus recognizes what you are trying to draw and snaps it right up. Nice going. Jade, capsulog the beta. Change page. Look at these fabulous beta envelopes you just drew. Your Silodex thinks they are fabulous too. Yeah! Jade, quick, random scribbling. Change page. You do a very quick doodle of nothing in particular. The scribbled pad appears to be processing the shapes. Change page. Is that Charles Dussin? Change page. Since you do not actually have a Dutton photo lying around, the pad capsules as a Dutton photo ghost image. It is not a tangible item and can never be used ever. It seems to be more of an imprint on the card itself, like a watermark. However, the back of the card does seem to contain a viable capture code for a real Dutton photo. For whatever it's worth, which is very little. Jade, draw a pumpkin. Change page. Ah! Yay! You sketch a beautiful succulent pumpkin, knowing perfectly well that a pumpkin ghost image will be capsulogged, because you're quite sure there is not a pumpkin in this room, and there surely never will be. Change page. You capsulog a pumpkin ghost image. At least you have the capture code for it on the back in case you ever want to replicate a real one. Change page. That's a Jade line.
Oh no.
Jade, get the rest of your items. Change page. You start by drawing your Tangle Buddies, but it looks like it's having trouble understanding the shapes. Darn, you wanted those. Jade, capture log base on card with Dutton ghost image. Change page. It's not up to you to say what card it goes on. The modist decides. All you get to do is draw. Anyway, you try sketching your electric base. It's kind of hard to draw accurately. Change page. No, that is just a ghost image of an ordinary base. That's not right. You try again, focusing on getting all the mechanical details just right. Change page. Ah! Change page. Oh no. Busted. The jig is up. Change page. You are returned to your bedroom without the rest of your loot. You doubt you'll have time to go back and get it. Yes, you have inadvertently left your own time capsule there for whatever party may find it in the future. Lucky bastards. Jade, install beta. Change page. You get started installing both discs. Might as well get a jump on it to avoid the sort of future drama that results from poor time management decisions. Jade, pester chums. Change page. In the meantime, you decide to touch base with your pals. No, not those pals. The troll slum can just sit tight for now. Change page. Okay.
Rose, are you there? I went through the gate. Nana said I might be here too. Are you in kind of this spooky, glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know, okay?
Jade?
John, hi.
Hi, Jade. Guess where I am?
Are you on the ground below with the clouds yet?
Yeah. Wait, how did you know that how did you know that's where the gate goes? Did you talk to Rose? Can she still see me while I'm down here? She won't answer.
No, I haven't talked to her yet, but I'd like to soon. I've got a lot of catching up to do with all of you. I mean, sorry, I've been so scarce. I've just been so busy running around like crazy and looking after my dog and stuff all day. I think he just locked me in my room, actually.
Sorry. Oh man, he sounds like such a handful.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I think he is mostly just looking after you, like a guardian angel or something. If I were you, I would take him out behind the woodshed and give him a big hug.
Happy smiley face. Hey, John, can you hold on? I have to talk to Dave and start playing this game with him.
Oh? What game?
Spurb. Duh, what else?
What? I thought you didn't even know the suburb... I thought you didn't even know what suburb was.
Oh, jeez, I was asleep when I said that, silly. Of course I know what it is.
Oh, okay. Where did you even get it?
From the ruins. I think it was Dave's copy.
Wow! The thing you just said doesn't even make the slightest bit of sense.
I know, right?
Easily impressed.
Oh, that reminds me, since I'm setting the game up with Dave to be his server, you are gonna need to do the same thing for me.
Oh, really? This is news to me.
Can you see from where you're standing the place your dad's car would have fallen?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I think so. It'll be kind of a long walk though. This place is huge.
You should go there and get your copy of the server and set it up with me. Oh, and also get your package.
Okay, wait. How did you know my dad's car fell down here?
John, will you just stop trying to trap me? You told me the car fell, remember? Jeez.
Cheese!
Jeez.
Okay, fine. Will color me suspicious anyway. Miss Know-It-All Psychic Pants.
John, I'm not any more psychic than you, though.
Okay, sure. I'm convinced. You have convinced me. Psychic. Also, I know I told you the package was in the car, but I never mentioned the game was there too. So, kind of totally busted, I guess. Give me a P! Give me an S!
Oops. Okay. I mean, I know lots of things, but I'm really serious. It's no more information than what you have access to, but you don't know it yet. Anyway, we can talk more about it soon. I won't have to be so coy with you anymore because I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that was supposed to happen has already happened. I couldn't tell you about it because it would have messed it up.
Okay, that's fair.
Just give me a few minutes while I set up this game. Oh, and say hi to the salamanders for me. Hot.
Change page.
Oh, shit.
Dave, pester Rose. Change page.
Hey, will you open your laptop already? See? This is why you need a phone or something that alerts you to important messages. You know, like instead of leaving them trapped under 3 inches of fucking yarn. Laptops don't need cozies, okay? Nothing needs cozies. Cozy is a goddamn adjective. Maybe I'll crochet myself an iPhone Snuggie. What is this place anyway? What are you doing? I can see your whole damn house here. If you want to get filled in or something, I'm sort of the guy with the big picture here. Don't make me bop you on the head with a wizard. I mean, I'll do it. You know, okay, I won't yet. I guess I'll bone up on the FAQ for a while. So I don't do anything stupid and deploy like 10 Crux flagners and fuck up the whole game. Oh my god, like, so many words. Do you even think like the Pulitzer Committee is secretly scouring the dregs of the game FAQ archives or something? Damn. I can't read this shit. I'm sorry. Yeah. Whoa, okay, hey. So, you're finally playing the game with Rose? Yeah, but she won't answer me. Oh, she's probably just exploring. I'm sure she'll come around soon. But it's great that you've got her out of there in time. Pretty much. You have no idea how much I fucking own at this game. I mean, I bested no less than 3 flaming tornadoes and broke a huge wizard. So how does it feel to be a big-time hero, Mr. Brave Hero Pants? It feels like I'm in a sports all alone and I'm the star. It's me. And then the big man comes. But it turns out to be crazy what kind of basketball this man plays. The hoop is on fire. Okay, I forgot how it goes. No, you got it. We're good. Reference secured. Yes. So now, is it my turn to be the star? I will be your hero. It's me. Wait, what? I installed the game. I'm connecting to you as the server player. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I just set the shit up with Rose and now I gotta do like some double duty thing? I mean, I own the game and all, but can't I just relax for half a second? Don't worry, you can keep playing with Rose while I just set up a few things. I figured I'd get a good head start to avoid all the drama you guys are always getting into. Such a bunch of drama queens. What? Look, I was getting my ass handed to me by Bro on the roof for like an hour and a half. I got served like a dude on Butler Island. Drama. Wait, does this mean there's a big meteor coming soon? Yeah. When you activate the thing, will it start the countdown and summon the meteor? It'll come when it comes, regardless of what I do. The timer really just lets you know when it's coming. Are you totally sure about all this? Yes, look, here it is. Send link. Okay, yeah, that image definitely is conclusive proof of something that's 100% understandable by anyone who looks at it. How big is this thing? It's really, really big. Like the size of Rhode Island or Texas or what? I need some context to know how much crap I should be shitting in my pants. Okay, I don't actually know. Well, as if like the one size of the bus wouldn't kill me anyway. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Rose is finally opening her stupid laptop. So do your thing, I guess. Have fun. Thanks, I will.
John, answer troll. Change page. Okay.
Hey, John! Calm the hell down! Ah! How did you find me? Find you? What do you mean? I changed my chum handle to ditch you guys. How did you find me? Oh! This is the little word humans say repeatedly when something tickles their absurdity palate, right? Lame. We never lost you! Your roost didn't fool us! It just so happens we didn't particularly give a shit about talking to you in that time! What? The last few months? Emma and friends have the entire continuum of your existence to choose from when contacting you. The period was unremarkable, sort of like your whole life. But I guess it was especially unremarkable. This has been explained to you so often it would make me sick to my human stomach if I had one of your human stomachs. Okay, this time I'll believe you that you aren't human, because the skepticism center of my brain is starting to wear kind of thin, I guess. But you're still a major asshole, and I don't actually want to talk to you, so bye. Wait! But Karkat's not here to troll you this time! We're friends, okay? Oh, man. Look at this outburst of little human words I'm saying from my human mouth. Fine, you can think Karkat's a fucking douche, and maybe Karkat is. But here's the fact, idiot. Karkat's already had a lot of conversations with you. In the future, Karkat, I mean your future. Karkat's kind of been working backwards here for a little while. It's a little frustrating. Every time Karkat goes further back, you know less and less, and you don't remember anything I said because it hasn't happened yet. And I have to repeat myself a lot, and Karkat's getting pretty fucking sick of it. That's the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Well, it's not like Karkat mapped this trolling onslaught very well in advance. Karkat means when you troll someone, you just sort of do it. You don't start flowcharts and diagrams and stuff. Wait, you don't you have something to do with this game, don't you? I should have known. Oh God, not again. No, fuck no. Karkat is just going to explain this to you again. You'll get plenty of dirt on all this from me in future conversations. Tedious conversations. Ones I've already had with you. Where your demeanor will gradually become inexplicably and revoltingly friendly towards us. And so I guess it was just kind of infectious, and now we're all buddies, I think. It's really weird. This human emotion you call friendship. Friendship isn't an emotion, fucknuts. See, this is what Karkat's talking about. You're much more tolerable a guy than I thought at first, okay, John? Why are you kissing my ass? Why do you want? What do you want? why don't you just tell me what's going on? Are you in the medium?
Okay, fine. Yes, we are.
Like, here in this land? With the clouds and oil and stuff?
More of this narcissism. You always think everything revolves around you. We have nothing to do with your dumb little windy planet or your pretty little quests. Or for that matter, your entire game session. You aren't the only ones playing the game. Every group of players gets their own distinct blank slate session, as will be explained to you many times.
So why don't you just explain it again so I know, so I don't ask you so much in the future?
No, fuck this shit, just no. I'm ending this conversation because Karkat's had it all too many times, and because you can't understand, because you are dumb. You're fucking dumb, and Elmo hates you.
Thanks, Elmo, I love you.
Let's bring back childhood nightmares right here. I hated Elmo.
So why don't you just explain? Wow, yeah, you're totally not trolling me, bro. I see now we are BFFs forever.
The fact that you are dumb is an immutable fact Karkat is stating for the record. It does not mean animosity is what is taking place here.
Oh, okay, so what do you want?
Karkat needs you to tell your friend Jade to talk to us. She won't answer our messages in this time frame. It's important.
Yeah, I don't blame her for not answering. She pretty much can't stand you guys because of all the trolling you did before. Remember?
Okay, our bad on that. Just tell her we're sorry, and we...
Oh my god. Elmo became Canadian. Shit.
Just keep going with it. Just keep going.
And to get her grossly totally unattractive human butt off her ugly human high horse and answer my messages.
Maybe. We'll see. I'm still not really sold on this friendship thing yet. But I've got to go now and get on with my petty little quests. So talk to you in the future, I guess. Jerk face.
Ass hat!
Nickelback.
Poopy pants!
Ass clown.
John, search for your father's car. Change page. And all of my Karkat is done for tonight. It's gonna be a hike. There's something up ahead through the forest. WV, settle this dispute in a rational, diplomatic manner. Change page. You settle the dispute in the only way you can presently imagine how to settle a dispute, with cans of lukewarm, sugary liquid and centuries-old rations. If only you had access to some means of heating things up. But it matters not. You warm yourselves in the glow of this human emotion called friendship. Change page.
Actually, it's really cool.
Jade, deploy alchemeter. Change page. It's almost as if this broken air conditioning unit was scaled to be the perfect fit for the alchemeter all along. Weird. Jade, deploy Cruxtruder in Dave's room. Change page. Okay.
Do you think, like, the Pulitzer Committee is secretly scouring the dredges of the Game FKQ archives or something? Damn. I can't read this shit. I'm sorry.
Hold, please.
Hold what? I see you at your computer typing. I mean, what are you doing? Dang, hold on. No, seriously? Stop talking to me for a second. It looks like Jade is dropping the doomsday tube thingy in my room. Like, BRB, gotta go make sure she doesn't break all my shit.
Change page.
Hey, wait. These darn birds are in the way. What are they doing in your apartment anyway? Also, they are adorable. I always keep birds in here. That's sort of my thing. Oh. Kinda like all those silly naked puppets are your bros thing? No, that's irony. This is like sincere, honest-to-God psychosis. I'm training to be a lame, gothy supervillain. Oh, so I think I can't put it down because of the wires on the floor? Okay, well, maybe you should take the opportunity to put it somewhere that isn't stone cold retarded. I wish I played more games. This is hard. No, it's not.
And unfortunately, that is where we have to stop because, holy cow, it has been an entire hour. So, I am not Orson Welles, but I do believe that a great cast deserves a second bow. So, from the top, we have all of our lovely narrators. And so, John was portrayed by...
Alex Knoll, along with Spade Slick for that few lines.
Rose was portrayed by...
Desiree, the one line of Rose.
Sorry about that. When I counted these out, there were more lines. I apologize.
It's alright.
Dave was portrayed by...
The glorious Miss Raiji, and I also did some work in the narration during the Midnight Crew.
And Jade was also provided by...
Me again. So yeah, it was kind of interesting having conversations with myself.
I apologize.
I was tempted to ask if I could be one of them for you, because it was weird, just like you're talking to yourself.
And I, Jonathan Knoll, your Uncle Walrus, was the main narrator for Act 4, and I was also Karkat, as fucking Elmo.
The painful Karkat!
I swear to God, I'm tempted now to like sit there and play just that section for my friends and be like, here's Karkat as Elmo.
It's like everyone depicts his voice all like scratchy and stuff, and all of a sudden, oh hey, it's Elmo!
So from all of us here at Radioactive Walrus Entertainment, the recording, the experiment room, and all of our lovely places here where we recorded, this is your Uncle Walrus saying good night, and as always, you may now place your order.
The Homestuck Readers Theater Hour was created and produced by Jonathan Knoll. Artwork by Zach Prater. Homestuck was created by Andrew Hussey, and as such, all characters, situations, and dialogue belong to him. Homestuck can be found at mspaintadventures.com. If you would like to perform in the Homestuck Readers Theater Hour, contact Jonathan Knoll at radioactive.walrus.entertains@gmail.com, find us on Twitter at RadioWalrusPod, or like and comment on the Radioactive Walrus Entertainment page on Facebook. The Homestuck Readers Theater Hour is protected by First Amendment rights and copyright laws. Thanks for not suing us, Mr. Hussey. And if you like our show, please tell your friends, and as always, you may now place your order. This has been a production of Radioactive Walrus Entertainment.
John, what do chickens say?